Weather music really just ramped up there.
Wake up. If anyone is dozing, we want to get
That's
you.
the 4:30 a.m. show wake up music they use. Today is everything we thought it would be, and you're right. The irony, or maybe that's the wrong word, but the way it just dead on in September was
Very
like, okay,
coincidental.
Here we go. Yes,
that's really all
that's
it is.
a better
because
word, yeah.
Nature generally does not care about our calendar.
No, especially around here. But dew points are a lot lower, and it is a lot more comfortable. Look at these dew points in the 40s, 50s. We'll get down maybe to the 30s for some dews later this afternoon and into tonight. And the radar looks clean. I got a text from one of my friends asking, is it going to rain? It looks like it's going to. We're going to talk about that in a second. There's a couple of sprinkles into Canada, but you can see elsewhere there's nothing really being picked up on the radar. Let's go to the camera that we have on High Street, or looking out of our building at least. And I was kind of going on and on about this yesterday, about how behind a front, models always think it's going to be sunnier in this scenario, but we end up with cumulus clouds that have really dark bottoms, really dark bases, and that's what we're looking at right there. So all these clouds look like they want to produce rain, but most of them won't. And the main reason that they look this way is just that the sun angle now is getting much lower. It's very similar to what we have at some times of April, believe it or not. So now that sun angle is lower, that means that there's less light that can get through that cloud, and it just looks more menacing than it really is. So on satellite, you can see these are relatively just innocuous cumulus clouds, but down on the surface, they don't look that way. So the rest of today, you'll see more of those. There is a chance for an isolated sprinkle, but most of these will not produce rain. Overnight tonight, the story is that it gets cool. I think it gets cooler even than this. I'll show you a map for that in a minute, but we're able to recover, and tomorrow is a really nice day into the 70s, almost complete sunshine. We should be able to get rid of most of these kind of puffy cumulus clouds through tomorrow into tomorrow afternoon. Tomorrow night is quiet and cool, and then we start Saturday with another nice day. This one will be a little bit cloudier to start, but we end up with a mixture of sun and clouds in the afternoon and into the 70s. So the first weekend day, at least, is really nice. So here's what we're looking at overnight tonight. A lot of 40s. I chopped down the coast a little bit from computer model guidance because winds will be calm, it'll be pretty clear, so I think we have a chance to get into the 40s. Nothing crazy, but big change to where we were just not that long ago. High pressure in place through Saturday, and then a front comes through on Sunday afternoon with a couple of showers. This is a great graphic that I actually think Ryan made before he left, but it still holds, not much changes. So the beginning of September to the end of September, where do we typically go? Obviously the sunset's a big one, temperatures drop, but nothing crazy. We're still pretty comfortable through the end, and it is actually a fairly wet month. September and October are. I don't see a ton of rain in our immediate future though, Pat. That chance of a shower Sunday night, maybe into Monday morning, so that may muck up that holiday a little bit. I think it's still going to be pretty nice though, and then next week looking good at this point, back into the 80s probably by mid next week.
That's a nice stretch. You should take vacation.
Yeah, I'm thinking about that. Yeah, let's see if we have anyone to cover me.